Hi guys, welcome to another tarot pick a card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you're all doing great. Today's reading is about their feelings. How are they feeling about you? What are the actions that they will take in the future for the connection? And what is the result? What is the future of this connection? We have three options. Number one is the rose quartz. Number two is the amethyst, and number three is the quartz stone. Pause the video if you need more time, and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. If you have chosen the rose quartz, this is going to be your reading, so let's see. How do they feel about you? What are their feelings for you right now? The Four of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, nice, the Three of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Cups. Why are you heartbroken at the moment? Let's see. Now, we have, first of all, guys, we are focusing on the Three of Swords and the Ace of Swords. What is this? This is a conversation that wasn't so successful, didn't make anybody happy. This discussion here, this is a discussion. And your person remembers that moment. It was a moment that was definitely unpleasant, but at the same time, it was very clarifying. Okay, you have spoken your mind, or most likely your heart, basically, not your mind. What is this argument about? So how is this person feeling about this argument? They feel bad. They feel really bad, guys. They are experiencing anger. They are experiencing the typical things of the Three of Swords: anger, disappointment, and they don't feel okay with all of this, with what you are thinking about them, with what you are thinking about the connection. So right now they are focusing a lot on how do you feel about me? What are you thinking? What is your impression about me? And they feel that you don't have a great impression about them. You don't like them. You know, right now you just don't like them. Why? Because they have hurt your feelings, because you're feeling disappointed, for all these reasons. Okay. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles is a card that shows stability. A card that can indicate family, a stable relationship. So we may have two situations here. Maybe we are talking about this stability, okay, and the potential of manifesting a stability together or improving the stability that we are experiencing together. And you don't agree on this. You have a different vision. This person has a different vision. Okay, we're not sharing the same ideas. That's the first thing. The second thing is your, let's say, maybe a third party. We have a Two of Wands, the Three of Swords, and here we maybe we have a third party, and you're wondering, what am I supposed to do? What should I do here? How should I move forward in order to manifest the stability that I am looking for? Anyway, so we have a lot of discussions. The third party is not taken for granted. For some of you, it is a problem. For some others, not so much. The point is this, that even when we have a third person, okay, when we are involved in such a situation, the problem is not the third person, guys. The problem is our person that is involving us in this type of situations. As you can see, there is a Four of Pentacles. So your person has been denying for a while, to address your concerns, to address your thoughts. This is why you're coming forward with the Ace of Swords. This is why you had this, you opened up about your feelings, about your thoughts, about the situation. Because this person was like, no, I don't want to hear that right now. I don't want this, I don't want that. The Four of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Cups. Now, as you can see, the World, this discussion, sorry, you can't, there you go. The Page of Cups and the Seven of Wands. So what do we have here? We have this person coming to terms with what happened, realizing that you're not happy at all with this situation, feeling concerned about who they are, how you see them. Okay, their image, what do you think about them? They care a lot about these things. And now that they clearly see that they cannot take you for granted, they get upset. They get upset with the situations, with the situation, with themselves and so on. And here, now that they cannot take you for granted, what happens? They start appreciating you. Ace of Cups, they start appreciating you. They start seeing that there is something special in you. So, from the complete closure of the Four of Pentacles to the Four of Wands. To the Four of Wands. So it's from the total closure to the opening of the energy, to the understanding. They want to be with you. They want to understand you. They find you unique. So they want to take action towards you and possibly talk to you, to appease you, to calm you down. Okay, this is the attitude that we see. All of this is very beautiful, is very hopeful. We need to be a bit careful because we have the Knight of Wands and the Page of Cups that can indicate a very temporary energy, okay? Somebody is overreacting possibly because of their, let's say, because as a form of reaction. A form of reaction to what happened here. They are coming forward and they are saying, okay, let's talk about this. They are very much more calm in comparison to what they used to be in the past. And they want to negotiate because they want to make you become the person that you used to be in the past. Okay, so we have feelings of appreciation, feelings of love, feelings of potential future. Let's talk about our future. Let's talk about our stability here. Let's end this conflict once and for all, and let's talk calmly and nicely about about all of these things. Okay, nice. Five of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Hermit. The Queen of Pentacles, this is a general reading, so let's see both options. Let's assume that the Queen of Pentacles is the third party, okay, that might exist in your situation. What do we see here? We see your person being completely disappointed by this third party. Maybe, especially if they might be dealing with a divorce, if this is a marriage, for example, if this shows a spouse, okay, and it's a bad situation. They need emotional support. They need you. So another reason why you should be a bit more cautious towards this person, okay? This is if we are dealing with a third party. If we are not dealing with a third party, let's say this might be your vision. You're seeing yourself as a potential spouse and you want to take a very specific status, a very specific position next to this person. Now, if you're already the spouse, here we might have a relationship that is not functional. We have seen that. So you want not to become a new spouse again twice, but you want to get the respect that you deserve, okay? Nothing arrogant or exaggerated. You just want this person to respect you and be equal to you. That's it, okay? You want a relationship of equals, not a situation where you're being yelled at, you're being taken for granted. You don't want this thing. Nobody wants this thing, by the way. But anyway, the point is that you are ready. This is the difference in comparison to the past. That maybe in the past you were not standing up for your rights, okay? You were kind of, okay, yeah, it was the work and you were upset. You were kind of justifying maybe, just maybe, okay? Or you were a bit more passive. You were a bit more tolerant, let's say. Now, not anymore. You are ready to fight with the Seven of Wands here. You're ready to fight for your rights, okay? And Queen of Pentacles is what you should become. Is this something that your person likes? No. No. Why? Because they hate you? No, it's not something personal towards you. On the contrary, we have seen how much they want to be with you, that they are kind of saying, no more taking for granted. Yes, I trust you, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So what is the problem here? The problem is that this person cannot relate, most probably, in a healthy way with other people, especially with you and these people that are closest to them. They cannot relate in a healthy way, okay? And as a result, they cannot deliver a nice, serious situation, a serious product that you can be like, okay, I'm happy with this situation. Yes, there are some setbacks, there are some difficulties, but it's not an impossible situation. It is something that can be easily handled, and I can say that I am also happy and satisfied by the situation. This person seems like they cannot deliver that. And after, let's say, this thing that you have gone through here, and you had, let's say, this sort of tension between you and them, this person realized more that they are not really good at what they are doing. They became aware that they are mostly the problem, okay? And this, of course, hurts them. They feel anxious. They feel sad. Okay. Anyway, they got feelings. Yes, okay, they have feelings. But we also saw what is going on around these feelings, okay, their thoughts and so on. Let's see the actions that could potentially improve the connection. Let's see, what are they going to do? The Fool, okay. Nine of Coins, Strength. Five of Cups, so much anger, so much disappointment. Four of Pentacles. So here we understand that most likely the reason why they're not seriously investing, why they're not open with their feelings and so on, is because of past disappointments. Okay, so past disappointment, is this a justification? No, it is. They are not relating well with their feelings because of past trauma. So something to be resolved. The actions that are taken, yes, Four of Swords, give me a second, Ten of Cups. So, are they moving forward to improve the connection? Yes. But I'm afraid that their actions are mostly, with these cards, are mostly related to the Knight of Wands energy. What does this mean? It means that I am moving forward, but I do not have, let's say, consistency in what I'm doing. There will be no constant, persistent action. This is why you see the Fool and the Ten of Cups. So, like an explosion type of happiness, very intense, a break of happiness, boom, happiness all of a sudden, that lights the darkness for a while. Okay, we're getting out of this Four of Swords. We are giving all our energy to this Ten of Cups for a short amount of time, and then gradually we start detaching again. Yes, a failed emperor archetype appears here, the Three of Swords again, and Eight of Pentacles. Guys, this is more like, this is more like a message where it's telling you, watch out for this person. Not because they are manipulative, they are mean people, they are evil people, but because their trauma is well established. They want to be happy. Look at this, how they are struggling here for healing. They want to heal. They want to be happy. They want to experience in the long run happiness, okay, constant happiness. But they can't. Here they are giving, let's say, the opportunity at this connection to flourish, to become great, to experience the Ten of Cups. But after a while, because this is like an explosion, they gradually start, it loses strength and they start shrinking again, their energy, their light, their positivity. They become kind of silenced again. Silenced by what? Guys, if their energy, okay, in order to be happy and to establish a peaceful, actually, not happy necessarily, a peaceful mindset and way of living, somehow we all need to channel strength and energy towards that direction. In the beginning, okay, in the future can become a pattern, okay, that we follow along. But in the beginning, no one is strong enough and focused enough to keep a peaceful state of mind. Okay. Now, your person, as you can see, they have this explosion of feelings here and happiness, so they have feelings for you. But then gradually, this Five of Cups, that is very founded, very grounded, okay, in their life, in their mindset, is taking all the energy away, leaving them in this state of Four of Swords, not being able to manifest, let's say, their highest potential. That's it. So their actions are really from the heart, okay, are coming really from the heart. They see potential in your connection. But we have this thing here. And or maybe this can be from their childhood. This can be a marriage that did not succeed and they haven't processed the failure yet, and so on. Okay, and or their attachment to a very toxic third party for their reasons. Anyway, here this is what we see. And we see them gradually, their energy fading away again because they don't have the strength. They are trying to resist, they are trying to do their best, but they do not have the strength to be happy, be peaceful, and as a result create the right circumstances for a nice relationship to flourish. Okay. So be careful. It's not about you. Oh, they don't love me. Oh, they don't want to be with me. They hate me. They desire. No. On the contrary, we see how much this person is trying. But it doesn't bring the desired results in the end because they are not happy enough with what they are doing, okay, with their life in general. Future. For example, okay, this Five of Pentacles shows lack of faith. I got so disappointed by your actions that you are not making me, we don't have a long-term potential. You disappoint me so much that I don't know what to say. Here, this is something that you can avoid. Look at this. Strength over strength. You can understand how important this strength card is. Why? Because I told you, instead of investing in happy things, in peaceful things, peaceful mindset, they are investing towards a direction that is difficult, toxic. Why? Because this person is in survival mode. So now, Five of Pentacles. Here, maybe the future of this connection is not so bright, is not so great. But here you can learn to manage your expectations, guys. To see things from different perspective. I don't know what your person is going to do or not do, but if you really find yourself in such a situation, the Five of Pentacles is telling you, listen, you are choosing this way. Okay, the Five of Pentacles is not here to show necessarily misery and sadness and destruction and whatever. It's here to tell you, hey, the solution is back here. You should start seeing things from a different perspective. Don't have so high expectations from this person. Manage your expectations. And this will also, there you go, look at this. Why? Because first of all, this person they have their problems, okay. At the same time, they get from you this idea that you have certain expectations, that you want certain things to happen. And they are saying, how can I manage all this? Your expectations are causing more stress to this person. If you just manage this thing, and don't expect from them to make you happy, to make this relationship work, and you take your distance and you do your thing. Maybe you have more potential to have a successful relationship here. Because if this person sees you, look at this, heal from the Five of Pentacles. If this person sees you being happy, being peaceful, without needing them in your life to achieve such a state of mind, and also the fact that you are not necessarily taking them so seriously, like, oh, where is my future potential? Where is this? Where is that? This person will say, what's going on here? You are healing from this situation. You are healing. You are emotionally healing. You are happy. I'm curious. What did you do? Show me. Help me out of this. Okay, there you go. So, the connection has a difficult path. Okay, it's not an easy path because your person is not an easy person. But not everything is lost here. This person has feelings for you. But let's say your high expectations maybe with their traumas and all of this is creating, let's say, this mix of feelings of anxiety, boredom, laziness, and this person gets blocked very easily. So what the cards are suggesting you to do here is to move forward with your life without cutting every single, communication from this person. Allow them to see what life you are living. Allow them to see that there is another way of leading your life if you really want to. And this person will see the difference because they are not stupid or something. They can see, they can notice, they want to heal. And they will reach out in order to learn from you, to notice, to understand. And gradually we see how this pattern is ending and how the healing can create slowly a very, very positive situation. So, there you go, 5 of Wands, Page of Cups. The cards are telling you that instead of focusing in the future and making plans about the future and arguing about the future, you start living your life now, with or without them. You start living your life, the best version of your life that you can do every day. This is going to make a change. Okay, that's the change here. So who is taking actions here to improve the relationship, to really improve the relationship and give a future to all of this? It's you, not this person. You will set the example, you will lead by your example, you will do your healing because you also, we all have things to heal, obviously, always, but you are doing that extra step and this person follows you along. Okay. Very good. Guys, this is what I see. I don't know. Let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the amethyst stone, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. How are they feeling about you right now? How do they feel? The Queen of Cups, the Chariot, the 5 of Cups, the Fool, the Magician. Okay. So, we see here the energy of the Queen of Cups staring towards the Chariot. So, someone here wants to get towards a specific direction. Okay, so you see, this person is aware that you are having a certain direction in your mind regarding this connection, and you want to move towards this direction. You want to go towards this direction, but the results have not been fulfilling. 5 of Cups, okay? So this chariot here, this vision that you had about this connection has not been fulfilled until now. On the contrary, we have experienced setbacks, difficulties, lack of clarity, misunderstanding. So the result is not what you were hoping for. This person can see this, can see your disappointment, let's say, from this situation. In the beginning, okay, with a chariot, they were like, this is your chariot, this is your direction. We are not moving towards the same direction. We are not sharing the same ideas. So basically, you want to go that direction, I want to go the other way. We don't have things in common to share, so it's your fault. Okay, you are the one who has, let's say, this great vision about this connection. Or another vision, you have different points of view. So this person was blaming you until a certain point for this type of situation. Later, they realized with the 5 of Cups that this is not your fault so much. That maybe this chariot wasn't so unpleasant. That things were not so difficult after all. And that, you could actually share the same vision, you could share the same ideas. The Emperor. Good. Because now they are realizing that your offer, your vision, your idea was great, was the right thing. And, now they want to embrace this energy again. So instead of blaming you now, they feel guilty, guys. They feel guilty. And they are saying, oh my God, I just had to accept that opportunity. I just had to go that way. You were showing me the right path. I had to share the same vision with you. What am I going to do? And here, Magician and Emperor. It looks like with the Fool, they are changing their mind completely in comparison to the past, okay? So your vision is not your vision anymore, it's our vision, it's something common. And they are so sorry for not having, let's say, understood what you wanted since day one. And now what they are doing, they are embracing this new energy, and they are saying, I will do my best to establish myself as the Emperor, so a very important figure in this plan of yours. They have, so through their feelings, the feelings have changed, obviously, because here they were like, I don't care, it's your fault. Even if they had romantic feelings for you, these were very, they were not afraid to kind of betray you, to hurt your feelings. They wouldn't mind. And then they changed. They changed because probably they have seen that they could be they could be happy with you. They realized, here, now, listen. The fact that they changed their mind, the fact that they have feelings, it's great. But listen, here, it's like in the beginning they were putting the blame on you. Now they are putting the blame on someone else. So people have affected me. People have made things weird. people, this person, the other person, told me that this wasn't a great relationship, so I decided to walk away from the connection. So they are always saying that it's somebody else's problem. Their life, I'm living the life of other people's actions, basically. This is what they want to tell us. Anyway, now the positive thing is that they see positive, yes, they change their mind, definitely, in a very positive way, your connection, the Page of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and they see the future. So let's say these 6 cards over here are actually kind of confirming what we have seen over here. So in the beginning, it was your fault. Yes, okay, we had something romantic, we had something beautiful, but you had to do, to follow my way in this kind of situation. Eventually things changed. Their mind has changed. And why did their mind change? Not because they have seen that what you were offering was great, but because someone else told me that blah, blah, blah. So somebody else, it's always someone else that is making this person change their mind, And when they have to say, I'm sorry, instead of saying, I'm sorry, they are saying, I'm sorry, I have done a mistake. It's like, I am sorry, this person affected me. I am sorry, under these circumstances, I couldn't do that because that person was affecting me. So yes, this is a problem definitely in their behavior. But apart from this, we definitely see a real change of mind, guys. Come on, we do have the Page of Swords, which is part of who they are. So you can say, of course, I cannot trust this person. I don't want to. Okay, here we are trying to see things from a realistic point of view. It cannot be perfect. It cannot be a fairy tale. We are just saying the positive things and the negative things. And one of the negative traits of this person is that they will adjust, they will accept the right thing, okay, they will apologize, but they have an issue like a child. I didn't do it, he did it, she did it, okay. No, I didn't eat the cookies, my brother did. Okay, that's the idea here. It's not a mean mindset, it's just someone who is always trying to run away from situations. Okay. But in this case, they're not running away from you. On the contrary, they see a future. They want to be part of this. The Ace of Wands, definitely they have desire. The Two of Pentacles. The King of... Yes, I mean, look at this. You are probably wanting somebody like the King of Pentacles, a stable person, a serious person, blah, blah, blah. Your person is like of a, kind of sort of the jester of the court, a bit, let's juggle, come on, it's not my fault. There is always a very humorous approach to all of this. I mean, their lack of seriousness in serious matters is not because they are evil or they want to be against you. They have, let's say, this playful attitude, okay? And they can also forgive. They are asking for forgiveness. They are asking for super light energy, okay, from other people. But at the same time, they are good-hearted and they are willing to forgive, okay? Six of Swords. Ten of Wands. So yes, 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 they are here. This attitude, sometimes it's playful. Okay, so it's very helpful when we need to overcome difficult moments. It's not that this person will not be there for you, will not listen to you, will not address your fears, your problems, or whatever. But they just approach things with kind of an extreme sense of humor, which can be pretty fine. Okay, if you like that kind of thing. But generally, they have feelings for you. They want to work on this connection their way, but they want to work. Now, let's see their actions. What are they going to do? Three of Swords. Okay, their way of working the connection. Emperor. Yes, King of Pentacles, of course. We have an issue with this type of manifestation, especially in the beginning, but you know, they cannot be the perfect King of Pentacles, but they will try. We appreciate the effort and we also appreciate the results. Twice the Magician. The Moon. Okay, here they want to be the great person, they want to have fun, the great partner, stable partner. It's always going to be fun. But you know, sometimes focusing on the fun side is not always very productive. You know, that's it. Anyway, this person is moving forward, definitely. Two of Wands. Ace of Swords. Page of Cups. The Chariot. Justice. Hermit. They are moving forward. If we are facing a third-party issue, it looks like there is some handling to be done here, and it will be done eventually because this person wants to manifest something serious. The Hermit in this situation is the best card to see because it means that with their actions, this person will work their way through and finally, you know, be there for you and manifest something with you, something important. What is this thing, this important thing? A good relationship based on friendship, on balance, on mutual understanding. Clarity is very important. We have fears, we all worry. But that's it. You know, we all worry, but we can move forward from that with good conversation, clarity, honesty, and understanding. Ace of Wands, Hanged Man, Eight of Swords, Five of Cups, the Empress. Very good, because gradually we are detaching from this energy. We are detaching from this difficulty over here, from this attitude that they have to always blame other people, to always say that it's somebody else's fault. You know, this thing is actually going to end. As the time goes by, this is not a specific action that they will take tomorrow towards you and that's it. This is a beginning. We start from the ending of this difficulty. Okay, whether this is a third party or their tendency to mess around with other people to say, he told me, she made me do it. This thing will start, subsiding, calming down this energy. We start with honesty, clarity, need for balance in the connection, and then we start working more and more towards a really balanced and proper relationship. This is what I see. Very nice. Very nice. It's a change that will be constant, always better, always, a very fulfilling process. Why? Because it's happening in a very natural way. They're not setting a list of rules. I will do this, I will do that for you, I will do that, please. Like they are selling, I don't know, some sort of product. No, they're just telling you that, listen, I want to do this. I want to try. I am sorry. You are right. They told me. She told me. He did it. But I am sorry, basically. And I would try to be there if you allow me to be there, present in this connection. And this is how we start. And it becomes a very beautiful experience. And gradually things are becoming better and better and more focused, okay? And things are becoming so settled after a while. This person is promising nothing. Actually, they are doing everything. They are doing what they feel like doing. Being present, being honest, and being loving. Very nice, guys. So let's see the future of this whole situation. Ace of Cups. The Magician. It's the third time we see the Magician card. Knight of Cups. Very nice. Seven. Guys, okay. Five of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. There was disappointment. We might have to face this fear, like, oh my God, I'm scared, I wouldn't like that, I wouldn't, there might be this around, let's say, your energy for a while. I'm afraid, I don't want to do this, I don't want to go through that, and so on. But eventually, you will see that things are going to get really good. Really good. As the time goes by, you guys are focusing less and less, let's say, on this potential, oh my God, if something goes wrong, if something doesn't work out. Instead, you can see that things are working out pretty nicely. We have a great potential, and things are moving forward really, really fast. And kind of very, very seriously. Look at this. So not only we want to do our best here, we want to experience a great relationship, but at the same time, we are taking actions. We are enjoying the present. We are focusing both in the present and in the future. We are taking actions now, and we are planning for the future. Very completely changed person here. You have the possibility to experience this complete change with regarding this partner. Great energy, great mood, positive. I mean, do you know what's happening actually? This person, I think, they have taken all this positivity, the jester energy, okay, and they have taken all this power that this person has, and they channeled it towards a goal, your chariot, your goal, guys. And we are actually seeing a very beautiful connection. Okay, some setbacks, they could happen now and then. It's part of our life, but nothing serious. I mean, you can see how strong these cards are. Okay, very nice, guys. Very good. This is what I see: long-term relationship, commitment, happiness, and everything. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. If you have chosen the quartz stone, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. How do they feel about you right now? The Ace of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Queen of Swords, Six of Cups, the Page of Swords. How do they feel? Okay, even if they see you guys like the Queen of Swords, so a bit, a bit strong-minded, you always want to take care of yourself, of your boundaries, you have very clear boundaries and you just don't want to ruin that. Generally, they like you, despite the fact that sometimes they worry. They worry about your reaction, what's going to happen, how will you feel. They worry about these things. But right now, they are saying that no, this is not going to affect me so much. Your attitude towards me will not affect me because I know that I have, we have a future, we have positive feelings for each other. And this is what I am going to do. I'm going to focus towards that direction. But, so they feel like they have to apologize for something that they did. And they are saying, I know that you are strong-minded. I know that you will have certain boundaries settled for me. I know that you're going to be against maybe even listening to me, okay? You will not want to listen to me. For example, I will do my best because I know that, yes, sometimes you can be like this. But you are a fantastic person. You are a lovely person. And I'm not going to ruin that. I'm not going to ruin our opportunity for a mistake, for my mistake. They are even willing to accept that there was a mistake here. They have done a mistake. The Knight of Cups, so they have romantic feelings. The Page of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Hanged Man, nice, Ten of Pentacles, and the Chariot. So, very nice. So, look at this. They want to reconcile. For sure, they need to apologize and reconcile. And they want to make you feel happy. They want you to feel like it's time to reconcile. It's time to be positive about this situation. So they're coming forward with a lot of positivity. And they are like, I have feelings for you. Don't you see it? We can be happy together. I apologize for my mistake. Don't keep punishing me. It's not fun and it's not even fun for you. So come on, let's get over this situation. They have this attitude a lot. and let's talk about what we want. Let's talk about our future together. So this person wants to have a future with you. They want to apologize. They feel that, yes, sometimes you can exaggerate. You can be a super queen of swords. But at the same time, they feel like you are still their queen and they want to be, let's say, there for you. It's a very simple message and at the same time loving. So yes, 8 of Cups. I want to move forward from our difficulties, from our, I don't want to have this distance between us anymore. We can, there you go, look at this. This is wonderful. 6 of Wands and the Lovers. We can get together again and make it right and make it functional. Why not? And here, this 10 of Swords is obviously showing that they want to end this difference. I don't want us, especially for those of you that are in no communication, that have broken up. This person wants to apologize and they are like, come on, this situation is hurting my feelings. It's my mistake. Okay, I am sorry and I mean it, because apologizing, it's not so important. What is important is that you give me this new chance. So do you want me to apologize? I will do it. I cannot stay in this situation without you. Okay. So they are like, yes, apologizing is not important if I don't mean it. Apologizing is not important if I don't want to introduce a new beginning with you. And this is what I want. So let's not get stuck to this apology kind of thing. I am sorry. If you can forgive me, we can move forward beyond that and really make this thing right. It's a very simple message and a very loving message. So let's see. Their actions, Ace of Swords. So yes, communication is on the way very, very soon, maybe even in a few hours, maybe tomorrow. Strength. Five of Wands, 4 of Swords. King of Wands, okay. Two of Pentacles, let's see for a second. Page of Pentacles. So what do we see here? We see someone who wants to reach out, who wants to talk to you, who wants to express all these things that we have said. Okay, so it's actually a message to you, and this is the message that they want to deliver. And for some of you, okay, you don't trust them. You don't actually believe what they are telling you. They are talking to you about new beginnings. They are talking to you about finding the balance moving forward, and you just don't trust them. You don't want to actually listen to them. Just like they have said, actually, but the moon, give me a second. I don't know, guys. Listen, they are coming forward. They are telling you how important you are, okay, how unique you are, and they are explaining to you all the things that we have said previously. The point is that it looks like, even though they have feelings and everything, it looks like they are not focusing the proper way on your energy. And all of this feels kind of pending, feels like, like it makes no sense almost. Why? Because they I feel like they cannot really, okay, they are moving forward, they are telling you all of this, okay, and then what? They talk to you about the apology, they are sorry about the future, and then what? I don't see them being capable of putting things together and giving a direction to all of this. Maybe this is the problem, actually. Maybe this is, look at this. Look at this, this huge, let's say, contrast here. 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. Maybe this is the problem, And this is why you're getting upset and you become the Queen of Swords and they are afraid of your reaction. Because you just don't know what to expect from this person. They are telling you beautiful things, nice things. They mean these things. Excellent. And then it feels like they just cannot deliver what they are supposed to deliver here. And that's kind of bad for them, to be very honest. It's kind of sad. Anyway, the point is this, that I don't know, it's just all over the place, their attitude is just all over the place. Now, let's see, because here, it's even a make or break situation. Knight of Swords, 8 of Swords, let's see, 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. So, what do we have here? We have... guys, they cannot deliver their message properly. I don't know if they're being clumsy or they are not focused enough, but they are losing their message on the way. They're losing their message, the meaning of this situation. So their actions and the way that they are jumping into conclusions is simply creating lack of understanding. Look at this, that's a shame. But we start with the Ace of Swords, but we get to the 8 of Swords. So instead of clarifying and making things great, they can make you even upset by the way that they are presenting things, because they are telling you what a great relationship, what a great potential, blah, blah, blah. And then when the moment comes to really express to you what we are supposed to be doing next, okay, so yes, I came here, I'm talking to you, I want to do these things, then what? They don't know. They don't know. Probably they are expecting some sort of reaction from their Queen of Swords, okay? But that's not enough for you. You just want them to be present in the connection. You just want them to tell you how they feel, what they think about the future. And they just cannot do it. Knight of Wands. Yes, what you're expecting from them is more actions. More action. And what they are doing is more talking. That's the problem. This is why they are seeing you as the Queen of Swords and they're like, oh my God, you're never happy. Whatever I do, you're never happy. Why? I apologized. And you're like, the problem is not the apology. The problem is that you don't have a clue of what you want to do next. You're expecting me to do everything here. And they don't get it. We have an issue when it comes to compatibility here, but we don't have an issue when we are thinking about feelings. The feelings are present. You don't understand very well each other. I mean, we are functioning in different frequencies. Actually, you are thinking things from a very practical perspective. And your person is like, but we love each other. Why isn't this enough? What do you want? And you're like, you are lazy. This is why you don't know what comes next. Results of this situation: Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, forever and ever lack of clarity here. Three of Cups, but love in this case prevails, and hopes are also very, very important. But we have a huge issue with our direction. Now, guys, Queen of Swords. That's your problem here. That you want clarity, moving forward, actions. You are expecting more, you know. And your person is like trying to, you know, with their slow horse here of the Knight of Pentacles, trying to go through these swords and reach out to you. But you are so far. You have a future together. Yes, you do. Even though you are not so compatible, guys, you have great... you want to be together. This is why you're bothered by your person. This is why you're asking them, I want you to do more, I want you to... Because you have expectations. And they're like, I'm trying to do my best, I'm trying to... Because they want to make you happy in this context. So you do have a long way to go together. It is a way of struggles, and yes, you would like a King of Wands, definitely. You would like somebody who is more decisive, more... But on the other hand, guys, let me tell you, the Knight of Pentacles has a few really positive traits. Like, for example, this particular Knight of Pentacles is someone who can be trusted, is someone who will be always there for you, somebody that you can ask them to do things. So you have somebody who will actually obey you, follow you. Okay, that's not necessarily the worst thing ever. There are people that appreciate this kind of energy. But you cannot ask at the same time a follower to be like, a king of wands. This person is a follower, is someone who wants to follow certain situations, a certain order, a certain pattern. And that's it. That's the goal here. Okay. This is what I see. So you do have a future, but your future is not, let's say, an easy one. It's like we will always have this sort of battle. So, in order to bring equality to all of this, in order to make things a bit more clear, according to these cards, you should leave down for a second this sword, because the swords are not going to help you. The swords in this situation are going to lead you to the Five of Swords. So betrayal, pain, even if it's not cheating or something, even if you don't necessarily find another person, you will eventually end the connection because of this lack of understanding. So what do you need to do if you really, really, really want to save this relationship? You have to put the sword down. You cannot ask this person to become faster, to become, to become someone else. But you can actually try to compromise a bit with their speed, with their attitude. If this is not what you want to do anyway, you should be thinking of moving forward. If you don't want to compromise at all, or you have tried to compromise, but it's just not possible, in that case, yes, you can abandon this scenario and move forward for your own sake, maybe. But yes, in order to make this thing functional, some compromise would be kind of necessary here, okay? Knight of Cups, the Moon, the Hermit, and Nine of Cups. Yes, okay, you have to compromise a lot in order to see a future in all of this, to see a result. It depends on how much you love this person, because here love is the number one thing. Okay, you don't have to help them, you don't have to support them, that's the way they are. All you have to do is simply compromise. If this is something that there is no way that you can do, then maybe you should be considering the idea of moving forward, okay? But generally, with a certain merging of the energies, we can have a future here. But just don't imagine really the super compatible situation. It's not so compatible, let's say, okay? This is what I see. So guys, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.